You've probably seen this blue card a lot in PvP throughout the years, but it belongs to one special unit. The first unit to have a counter anything blue card. He may not be used much today, but NAMEK Goku might be the greatest unit of all time.
Now you're glazing.
When LF NAMEK Goku dropped, the community exploded. This wasn't just any random unit. This was the ultimate transformation, the most arguably iconic anime Dragon Ball moment brought to life with one of the best legendary finishes in the game. And unlike most hype units, he wasn't mid when he dropped, he came broken out the package. Let's talk about what made him dangerous. Vanish restoration on his green card. His blue card counter, which made up this whole unit. I mean, once he transformed, you could be throwing any type of card except a Rising Rush and he's going to counter you. Extra damage as his allies get KO'd, which made him the first last man standing menace. He literally had a second life every time one of your allies dropped. If you saw someone lose 2 characters and they still had NAMEK Goku, that was not the end, that was the beginning of your L. People were rage quitting from his blue card last man one shot, and his legendary finish catches you every time. This was an era in PvP where NAMEK Goku alone would win you the game, like straight 1v3s all over YouTube. You could actually go into a game with just NAMEK Goku and actually have a good chance of getting the win, especially if he transformed early. You were actually happy when one of your teammates got KO'd, because now he was buffed beyond any other unit in the game at the time. Damage for each ally fallen, his vanish from the green card, and his main ability after transforming that drew another blue. I mean, do you know what that does to someone's mind? The fact they know you have a blue card, they don't want to attack, and you can just catch them, you can control the game. He rewarded calm, calculated players. You could not panic against him. You had to time your vanish, get him in the Rising Rush, but if he got one combo on you, boom, the game was finished. He was PvP's ultimate comeback king. I mean, some units are good for a week, good for a month, but NAMEK Goku, he was meta for years. I mean, he came out in 2019, got his Zenkai a few years later, came back on that Son family team and was just too good. They Zenkai'd him alongside the Zenkai Gohan, Goten, Super Saiyan 3 on Son family. It was like he was having a second prime. More damage, he was tankier, great on the bench, and then one shot potential all over again. No revival, just raw destruction. And let's be real, part of what makes NAMEK Goku great in this game is not just his kit, it's where he came from in the anime, what he represents. I mean, that Dragon Ball moment, Super Saiyan for the first time, the Frieza fight, the U-Fall on Namek. I mean, every time you landed that, it made it feel like you were in the actual anime. When you landed an LF with 3 counts left, no vanish, it felt like you were on Namek all over again. I mean, you didn't just win, you made history. Everyone remembers their first LF with him. Everyone remembers their 1v3 comebacks with him. He was the face of Dragon Ball Legends. Now you look today, you have broken units littered everywhere in PvP. NAMEK Goku, Ultra Vegito Blue, Ultra Gohan, but even with their tools, NAMEK Goku holds his ground in history. The only units that may have come close to him is possibly these 5. I mean, maybe now that I think about it, there's like 10 units who I would say, nah, really, for his time and what he did, these 5 units may be the only units to overtake him. I mean, they're broken, but NAMEK Goku was broken and iconic. He was not just numbers, he was the moment a lot. Like when Beast Gohan in the superhero movie, that red line across the screen, these iconic moments in the game. Now, even when power creep began to hit, he found new ways to thrive. You know, you could throw him on the Saiyan team, some family team, just chuck him on the bench, he's good to go, Zenkai boss. And at high stars even today, I mean, that blue card, if he's last man, can still hit, but his damage overall maybe not good enough to compete competitively in PvP. I mean, he's not completely gone, he's just waiting, and hopefully he he comes back stronger, or even they make an ultra NAMEK Goku. I mean, this man was in every tier list, LF montage, PvP guide. If you played during that time, 2019 NAMEK Goku, go look on Twitter, go look on Reddit. He was either your carry, your opponent, or the reason you closed the app. So is he the greatest unit of all time? For his kit at the time, possibly. For his impact, unquestioned. For his clutch moment, maybe still unmatched. He was PvP, he was the skill, he was the original comeback. And honestly, he might be the greatest unit of all time to some people. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.